Hello everybody, Digfig here, and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, check out my Twitch stream. Ooh, I got that one going fast. We left off doing this Glitterhawk mission out of here. I actually went down here to a vendor to sell stuff. We're just going to fast travel all the way up here, because I have infinite fast travels. Time to farm purple camp sack. It's worth. More Glinthawks. Oh no. We're super afraid of Glinthawks. Surprise, motherfucker. And hit you. It's only two. I have fought in much bigger swarms than two. So it looks like something is luring other things into this cave too, or someone using the lure to hunt for parts here, which is like what I would do now that I knew the lures exist. Really? Didn't set you on fire? You just die.
This is everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It does make sense. You could deconstruct things in inventory boxes. Investigate
Lines
area.
up there concentrate fire on a target. Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Highlight track. Can't really hate on them for doing this, right? I'm supposed to be following it that way or that way? This way, I guess? Now I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, yes, this path. Very hard to acknowledge that this is where they went. Heal up. No reason to sit here injured. 10 out of 10. Wish I had some health regen. Even the most minuscule amount would be amazing. But we have magic pots that can instantly heal you to full. But human body
Snapmaw hunters.
does not passively regen your HP. Up, everyone.
I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
I mean, I could kill all of you.
You
I
already
want
have
to.
one? Now, that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy.
Like, as a game designer, West person, what were they thinking? Still love Horizon Zero Dawn, great game, would recommend it to people, but like, there was like 30 corpses down there. They couldn't get a single heart out of them. Is thought number one. Thought number two is, if they already had 10 hearts, they needed 11. They could say that, and then I could be like, here is the last heart. But they just went, oh, you have one, leading to you thinking they only need one heart. But there's 30 corpses down here. But do not all Snapjaws have hearts? But they're machines, so what? I don't know. That's just terrible writing. Anyway, that's just change your dialogue to make sense to the quest, and it would be great. But like, maybe it's just me. Thank you very much for the subscription, Indie Taco. I do appreciate it. Should now be a founder, I hope. Hopefully I didn't make a liar out of myself.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of
Who's
course.
watching the village?
Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Okay, we need to head back to the Hunter's Lodge now. Is there a camp? Oh, that's the closest campfire in Meridian. They have a singular campfire in Meridian. Meridian. You are the greatest city in the world. You can't have more than one fast travel point. Also, like, who protected the town from those Glitterhawks? She literally just abandoned the town? It's so it would seem. Bit sketch. Like, I understand she's not supposed to ditch me, and I guarantee you I'm going to go fight a boss Thunderjaw, which I am looking forward to. I do enjoy farming the Thundermaws. I think they're fairly easy. Excuse me, ma'am. Savage coming through. You guys know how it is. What are we all doing here? The Sun Faith. Hey, are you guys worshipping this thing? Hold on. Screw you guys and calling me a savage. Okay, that'd probably get me like hung. This was actually at all realistic. Kind of jumping up on their holy altar and making farting sounds. Probably shouldn't do that. But, I mean, they want to see me act like a savage. I can make it true. Kung fu roll down all the stairs. The only way through a doorway is combat roll. Just because, like, boss status. Question is, if I go kill this thing and turn it in, do I become the new leader, or does she?
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings,
Dick.
Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the
Oh.
Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge, so be it.
You just got put in your place, dude.
Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
All
Sponsoring
that
an
chant.
outlander.
Did you hear all those people?
While you make meaningless gestures,
one.
I'll be
Bud.
finding Red Maw.
I mean, I'll just go kill Redmaw for you. That's not hard to do.
This is a good day.
Yes, it is. Redmaw.
What's Redmaw?
You already
Few
told
have
me
seen
that.
A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I mean, again, shouldn't be
I
that
know
hard.
why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
Oof.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't
She's
know.
right.
I'll remember that.
I've been like a member of the Aloe for like a week, if not longer. The Noah, not the Aloe. Literally just one day they were like, you can come back in. And it's like, but do I even really want to? Not really.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too.
Jeez.
Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry.
What is the Sun Ring?
What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't
then
want
you'd be
you
dead.
to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
Yeah, but if you didn't run, you wouldn't be here to avenge them and make their names known
Now
again.
that you're a Thrush,
so...
you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Red
Sounds
Maw?
good, Ninjago. Thank you
I
for
will
stopping by.
find
Thank
him.
you for the sub. Thank you for the bits.
And when I do,
Sorry, the
I
founder
expect
thing
you
again.
to be there.
I'll have to celebrate. Don't know how, but celebrate somehow when I reach the 75 average viewers and you become a founder. Do that. Hey, these are the things I kill for fun and to farm as like a joke. In the middle of their lodge here. It's supposed to be some like... I mean, it's really cool to have it as your ceiling thing, but like, it's supposed to be an accomplishment or something? Psh. I hate coming at this Thunderjaw from this angle, but also, again, like I said, they're easy, so whatever. What's up? Please let me change arrow type. Go here. You always start off not like that. For some reason, it wasn't seating an arrow. You always start off by popping off both their rocket launchers, usually with their first two arrows, but done fucked up. Did I tag it?
Felt that!
Yes, I did. Okay. Then you just light it on fire. And you just kind of like laugh at it. What's up, bro? Yo, whoa, it's on fire. I need to move, or it's gonna hit me through the walls. Because this game lets you get hit through walls, which is kind of unfortunate. It's gonna... Yeah, I know, dude. It's hard being a stupid machine who doesn't use network AI, who doesn't have satellite uplinks. There's no reconnaissance whatsoever. Relies only on your own sensors. Can't call for help from anyone. But you're all alone. It's hard, man. All the benefits you could have as a machine, you decide to not have. Great war machine with no networking. You have to have some networking because you evolved, and your evolving was putting armor plates over your protective bits in the back, which I don't think was your best call, to be honest. You gonna wander away, buddy? Don't wander away. Come on back. I'm right here. Trust me, you can do it. If you just try hard enough, man, you can come kill me. I know you got it in you. Zink. Inaccuracy of this thing is just so annoying. Couldn't even begin to snipe a weak from here. Oh, he tagged me. Touché, my friend. That head armor piece, did you? Thought about getting ballsy. Staying out there till he was on fire, but that would have been a mistake. Hit your weak point? The answer is a hard no. What little face you got there, buddy? Nailed it. Where are you running off to, my friend? You need to aim when you use fire. Spray and pray! Kind of like me using SMGs in Division. Spray and pray tactic. That's right. I'm just gonna wander out here because I'm not afraid of you.
This might even the odds.
Knock left for you. So you're kind of glitched up in here. 40% fire coil. Better than what I'm using. Fire coils I care about. 'Cause like I said, now I doubt I have a better fire coil. No, I don't. A better handling coil than this though? Or this is a damage. And the handling is super nice to have. The answer is no, I don't. No upgrades for me. Now they wanted me to kill a Stormhawk. One up here I'd rather fight. Things that were like hyper riveting the first 20 times you fight them. Stormbirds. Sharkface. It's like, wow, they take it really easy on you. I've just never... It might be the fire, because lighting them on fire brings them down. But when they're down, you can just kind of do whatever you want to. Okay, I'm confused. It says they're enemies. Please let me up here. Hello. Okay, I need to focus back on you and not these ads. 2, 3. 3.
Down you go.
I accidentally killed one of them, but then the next one I shot I couldn't damage. Just getting thrown around like a sack of rocks, buddy. Oh, I ate that one right to the face. Didn't even try to dodge it. Take them out again. Yes, these are hostile. Oh shit! That hurt. More of you? So are their friendlies being attacked by the bandits?
Wanna play? Here's your invitation.
Oh no, there's just another bandit. Accuracy overrated. Just shoot enough arrows and everything dies eventually, right? I'm gonna need more sticks soon. Search Stormbird, 28, 43, 57 handling modification. What did you come attached to? Oh, I guess it's not as high as I thought it was. I apparently have a 60% handle. came attached with nothing. Garbage. All that excitement. Or nothing. Did do this again. So we will go turn in these trophies. Did you hear that tank crews will be able to repair their own tanks in the next patch of Hell Let Loose? I did not hear that it was the next patch, but the last time we played, I think Akari or you mentioned that the next upcoming patches for Hell Let Loose, the tanks are going to be able to repair themselves and possibly like rearm and do that kind of stuff, which would be amazing. Because yes, there's been countless times where our insanely effective tank has been completely taken out of the fight due to like missing a tread and no one on the team being teamwork oriented and wanting to repair us. Can't count how many times we've been stuck in the field begging for help. But that note aside, being able to repair ourselves is awesome, but like how many times do people come repair us and get shot in the head? Boy, that's gonna be us trying to repair our own tank. Just to give us some smoke
Where's
grenades,
Talana?
that would be great.
Maybe upstairs.
What's
No
Talana
Cease
doing?
either. Maybe Lygan knows where they are.
Well, they're in trouble. They're probably fighting and arguing somewhere. But either way, on that note, we are actually out of time for this episode, so I really do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking it out. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment. Here we will make a Akari do it. Check all the content front to back. Check out my Twitch stream, and I will see you all in the next episode. Digfig out! It's supposed to be watch all the content, not check it out. But you can check out all the content too, and watch it all front to back. Click on these cards.